Hey, what's going on guys? My name is Silent Core and welcome back to another Far Cry 5 video. So just recently Kotaku were actually invited to a private presentation of Far Cry 5 and they did a write-up after on their website giving loads of information about the game. So in this video I'm going to be bringing you the top 10 things that you must know about Far Cry 5, and I'll also have the original Kotaku article linked down in the description if you want to read the original. So the first fact I have for you guys is that Dan Hay, who is the executive producer and also creative director for Far Cry 5, confirmed that the game is being developed by Ubisoft Montreal, so that's the same team that did Far Cry 3 and Far Cry 4. So if you were a fan of either of those games, it's likely this is going to play very similarly. It's also been confirmed that you can play the whole of Far Cry 5 as a solo player, or you can play it entirely with two-player co-op. However, it has been confirmed that this is only available online, so if you're in the same room as someone, local co-op unfortunately isn't available. For the first time ever, we're going to be able to completely customize our character in Far Cry. I'd assume our skin color, race, all that good stuff, and you can actually choose to play as either a man or a woman, which in my opinion is actually a pretty nice touch to be able to play with a female lead character if you want to do so. There's been quite a few vehicles confirmed already, and that includes boats, there's going to be bikes, ATVs, a lot of iconic American muscle cars, we're going to have tractors, and even helicopters and planes which you can actually go into dogfights with. A feature from the last Far Cry game, which was Far Cry Primal, will be returning, and that was the kind of FANGS for hire, and that's basically where you recruit or tame a wild animal to basically fight alongside you and help take out some of the enemies. A few examples they gave of the wild animals you can tame are bears and cougars. It was also confirmed that we'll have the option to actually run with a dog in Far Cry 5, and it was also hinted by the producer that you can actually upgrade this dog, so I'd assume maybe upgrade it to be able to carry more stuff or make it more powerful. I have an exact quote here from Ubisoft, and they said, "We really wanted you to be able to carry this pet with you and be able to have it do stuff. So it can run up and be able to take guys down by the throat. It can also take weapons from them and bring them back." And when he was asked about the upgrading system on the dogs, he said, "I can't talk about that stuff, but you can imagine where we're going." As for the actual gameplay in Far Cry 5, it's been noted as very similar to previous Far Cry games, which will have the usual kind of crazy over-the-top gunfights and explosions and flamethrowers. The main difference with this installment, however, is that the setting is going to be in Montana, in Hope County, and the religious madmen are going to be heavily run with armed militia. During the game, you're going to be building up a resistance to the militia, so 3 characters have been kind of spotlighted so far that are going to be able to assist you in fighting back. So we've got a very badass pastor, Jerome Jeffries, we've got a bartender, Mary May Fairgrave, and also the pilot, who is Nick Rye. We got to meet those in the kind of character trailers that we saw just recently. The main villain in Far Cry 5 is Joseph Seed, or as he's known as the Father, and his family have spent several years establishing a cult known as the Project at Eden's Gate. And the last fact I have for you guys is to do with who we're actually going to be playing, the main protagonist in Far Cry 5, and that is going to be a deputy sheriff, and you're going to be sent into Hope County to basically apprehend the leader of Project at Eden Gate cult. So that was the top 10 things that you need to know about Far Cry 5. Let me know down in the comments if there's anything in particular you're most excited for, or what you generally think about the Far Cry 5 setting in Montana so far. Don't forget to leave a like on the video if you did enjoy this, and also subscribe because I'll be posting a lot more Far Cry 5 news and information videos. Have a great day guys, and I'll catch you in the next one.